Hello everybody, welcome back. It is Tuesday the 6th of December and as you can see I'm on the lower prom walking towards Central Pier and Blackpool Tower. It's my day off work. I'm actually just on my way to Home Bargains to do a bit of shopping, but I decided just head on to the promenade and show you guys a quick video because it's a beautiful day today. There we go. So let's just have a quick look around. So here we are having a lovely little walk along the prom. I'm not going to walk along the beach itself because I'd rather stay on concrete today. So, short story, please tell me, am I right or am I wrong here to be irritated? Early today I've just been to the shop to get some gas on my gas card because I have a prepayment meter. Anyway, like most of the UK right now, I'm freezing cold and skint and afraid to put the heat on for more than 5 minutes. So we went through all the spare change bottles in the house and pockets and everything, and we managed to find £10 worth of 5p. So we bagged it up in 2 little money bags, each having £5 each. And I went to the local shop and said, hi, I went, this is the only money I've got, but it is bagged up and it is counted. If you want to check it all way, can I have £10 of gas, please? And the guy just looked at me really rudely. He went, post office. Like that. The post office is within the shop. It's the Old File News, the one on Ansell Road next to the Tesco's Express. So I walked round the corner in the shop because the post office is at the far end, and there was about 20 people waiting. It was just a massive queue. So I walked back and went, dude, there's a massive queue and there's like nobody here. Can you just weigh them here or count them, please? And he went, no. He went, post office. And he was like super duper rude to me. And I said, well, I went, it is money and I'm fairly sure that it's the law that you have to accept all denominations of English currency in England unless it's like an unreasonable amount, say. So you couldn't take a wheelbarrow full of pennies to pay for an iPod or something like that because that would just be stupid. But this was just £10 worth of 5p and it was all bagged up, so I don't think that was unreasonable. But the dude just said no, like that. He was super rude. So I said, oh, fair enough, fine. I went, that's your choice. And I just walked out and it left me super irritated. And I'm not a person that gets easily irritated, but I've been having a bad time lately. I mean, everything is piling up. I'm freezing cold most of the time. And that's like most of us. Struggling to find money for my gas card. I'm just tired. My bones are tired, my body's tired, my arthritis is playing up, my fibromyalgia is playing up, my NF has always been painful. It's my first Christmas without my son and that's breaking my heart. And then it's weird seeing my childhood home up for sale. It's also really affecting me, and that's even weirder because I didn't think I'd be that bothered because I don't own the house. I'm nothing to do with the sale, so it's like nothing to do with me. But it's just everything's piled on top of me, and just this random small tiny thing, this dude just like, no, I'm not taking that. It just upset me and I was feeling really irritated. So I walked out of the shop and I went to the Bloomfield wine store. So I said, can you please take this for me, please? And he was like, yeah, of course I'll take that, no problem. And he took it right away. It was fine. And I just think that the other guy was in the wrong for not taking it. I know it's his shop and I know it's his prerogative, you know, but I assumed it was the law that you had to accept English currency. Like I said, as long as it's not in a stupid amount like £1,000 worth of pennies to buy a flat screen TV. Just, you couldn't do that because that would be counted as excessive. But £10 for 5p's, in my mind anyway, isn't obsessive, but it just upset me, and I know it's stupid, and I'm like, it's like super cringe that I'm even complaining about it and talking about it down here. But there you go. I still think the guy was a jerk though. I mean, he should have just took it. So how are you guys doing? Are you all in the same boat as me? Just freezing your asses off and dreading when the actual winter gets actually freezing cold. But anyway, enough of that. Let's just enjoy this nice day on the promenade. The open air always just cheer me up. Oh, look at that. What's that on Central Pier? Let me zoom in. There is. Just what is that over there? I think I did tent thingy. I've not been on Central Pier all year. It's probably just like the outer covering, a wind stop for a kiddie's carousel or something like that, but it's just the first time I've noticed it. Feel free to tell me in the comments that, like, that's been there all year. You should have noticed it before that. I am going to try and get a bit of uptake filming going on today, because there's work still going on at the old steel site. It actually looks like they've started building whatever new build they are putting up there. It is, I've been informed that it is in fact going to be a Taco Bell, and it's a new building. It's going to be a Taco Bell. That's what I've been told by several people in the comments. So we can look forward to that going up, and I can look forward to a taco when it's finished. So I will try and get a little bit of video on there on the way home from Home Bargains with my shopping. I'm not sure it'll be a full length video because I'm tired, weary, cold, hungry and plain cranky today. It's funny, isn't it, how you can have a lot going on in your life and just something tiny is that last little button that just makes you think, well, damn, you know, this isn't fun. Look at Central Pier, guys. It's nice pier, isn't it? It's not my favourite pier. North Pier is my favourite pier, and North Pier always has been my favourite pier. I also love St Anne's Pier, even though I haven't been down there in ages. But I do like Central Pier and South Pier too. We can see North Pier there, underneath Central Pier. Let's just walk down there and let's see how far we can zoom in on the end of North Pier. I'll hold the camera steady because my hands are freezing cold. There we go. The end of North Pier. Let me go out again now before the camera wobbles all over the place. Whee! Out. Come on camera, zoom back out. Look at that. That is a super duper impressive zoom for an ancient little camera that was only something like 50 quid second hand a few years ago. So yeah, I am pleased with that zoom. I should bring a tripod out one day and stick this little thing on a tripod, and then it'll be steadier, and then I can truly test the zoom. I think we should go up here now and walk back down towards Home Bargains because I'm walking away from it. I will be walking into the sun. Mind you, I can angle the camera away from the sun, because if I go there, ta-da, we're kind of blinded by the light. But if I turn the camera around here, we can just see Pat's 10p prize bingo, the donut star, fresh hot donuts, and Gaieties, AJ's double burgers. My cat was called AJ, my darling old cat, my oldest cat. Everything's shut up right now, but I guess there's very little slot machine business going on in December. So yeah, what are you lot doing for Christmas? Anything? I'm not going to be doing anything at all. I'll probably do a nice meal on Christmas Day. My daughter normally comes down on Christmas Day. She has her own house, she doesn't live with me, but she normally comes down for Christmas dinner, but she can't come this year because she's working, because she's got a new different job and it's in the NHS and they work right through Christmas, because when you're treating people there's no holidays basically, so she'll be working Christmas Day, but she does have Boxing Day off, so she's going to come down on Boxing Day, so that'll be a nice day. She can come down on Boxing Day. So I am going to finish this video now before it gets too long. Thank you for sticking with me and listening to my incessant moaning. But wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas and a good New Year. But I'll be back soon, way before Christmas, in the next video. So bye for now.